De Klerk. Tom Curry again with his brother in behind. Tuolangi protects. These are big moments for Sale. Can they make their dominance count? Dupree out the back door, and in goes Luke James. And the fullback's astonishing try-scoring run continues. That's 4 in 4 for Luke James. He's sickened Wasps in Coventry in midweek, and he has given Sale a lead within 7 minutes here.
That for me is some really purposeful carrying from the Curry brothers, but also from Daniel Dupree. I think a couple of phases ago he went in too upright and got smashed back by Ed Holmes, but he just backs himself.
Eden, that's a dusty one, and Solomona's gobbled it up. Denny Solomona, is he going to have the legs? He's been chased all the way by O'Connor. They will not catch him. Sale's Predator on the wing pounces and scores yet another try for the Sharks, who are bamboozling the Bristol Bears early doors.
After some good play, it's a gift there for Solomona, isn't it, from Tiff Eden?
Oh, and they're stacking the side again, and Solomona thumps into Bates. Errol helps out his young winger. Tuolangi now escapes the clutches up the narrow side. Tuolangi's got Jean-Luc Dupree galloping inside. De Klerk with him. The pass goes to hand. Faf de Klerk for the try line. Faf de Klerk for a scintillating score. The mini Hercules finishes off a stunning Sale Sharks counter. Tuolangi created the space. Jean-Luc Dupree carried it on a bit further, and Faf de Klerk finished it off.
Dupree, everything he does is big, but if ball carrying is one of your highlights as a fly half, I think that probably sums up the difference between the two.
This is dangerous now for Sale with Ben Curry. That went forwards and then it's tapped backwards, and Solomona, and away goes Sam James, galloping for the corner and galloping for the bonus point try. Sam James, the giant centre, lollops his way over the whitewash, and the Sharks are lacerating the Bears.
Well, it came from a pass that, frankly, it's bad luck for Bristol, that. But if you're ambitious, more likely it's going to pay off.
No, he kept hold of it.
McGinty, oh, another interception, and Alapati Liua's picked it off. Liua being chased by Luke James, but they won't stop him. And the Samoan winger gets Bristol Bears off the mark on the stroke of half-time. And it's ruthless stuff from Alapati Liua. And at long last, the Bears have something to cheer.
Good awareness from the big winger.
Akker van der Merwe, the rudder at the back. De Klerk, oh, it's a gorgeous flat ball to Luke James. McGinty galloping through, and out it goes again. Try time, Luke James once more. A double for the fullback, and it's just so clinical. The maul might have stopped, but the backs would not be denied, and Luke James has a brace.
I only can call things that I can see on my side.
There's so many class players, as Grace was saying, around the Premiership at the moment who are great at this. You know, look at Wass, look at Brad Shields, we look at Thomas Young, we look at the two Curry brothers. It's going to be a really interesting kind of last bit of the season to see who comes out on top at the breakdown.
De Klerk's inside ball to Marland Yard, striding towards the line, rolling and scoring. Well, he beat 7 defenders against the Exeter Chiefs last time out. And he's beaten a couple more en route to the whitewash.
He's holding him in there. He's holding his leg in there.
There's all sorts of skullduggery going on at the bottom of that ruck. Carol Dixon all over it though.
Yeah, Matt Postlethwaite there, just trying to buy a penalty, holding the player in.
Cross kick from McGinty. Oh, it's just been lost forward. Luke James was eyeing the hat-trick there. His pupils lit up, but the greasy ball squirmed from his grasp. Sale are going to try and run this and finish themselves with a try. And as I say that, of course, they decide otherwise. AJ McGinty says that is plenty. 5 points in the bag, second place in the Gallagher Premiership in the bag, 6 tries scored. and a callow Bristol Bears team put to the sword.